become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Could you tell me if you have ever taken a class from Dr. Miller?
Yes. Are you going to be taking a class from him?
Yes, but I have never taken his class before.
He is very interesting and challenging. Is that what you are looking for?
Yes, that's what I need.
He is really clear on what you need to learn to get a good grade. Are you willing to study hard?
Yes, I guess so.
What I really liked about him is that he was an understanding and friendly teacher. Do you enjoy that in a teacher?
Yes, I had a teacher like that before.
Did you know that he has 20 years teaching experience?
No, I didn't, but that could be a good thing.
Well, take a look at everything and figure out what is best for you. Good luck.
What can I do for you today?
I would like to use a computer.
Do you have your library card?
I sure do.
There is a wait for the computers.
That's all right.
You need to print your name on this list.
Okay, now what?
Once a computer is available, I will let you know.
How am I supposed to log on to the computer?
All you do is type in the number on the back of your card.
That's it? Thank you very much.
Good morning, Miss Lee.
Morning, Mike.
I'm sorry that I was absent yesterday.
I've already got your certificate for sick leave. How do you feel today?
I feel much better now.
Have you received the reading material handed out yesterday?
I've already got it, thanks.
I will explain it in detail in the next class. Could you preview it?
I will.
How was school today, Dominic?
I hate school.
Why? What happened?
I messed up my midterm exams so badly today.
It's just one exam. Can you retake the exam?
Yes, but it's so humiliating. I don't want my friends to know I failed.
Why didn't you do a good job?
I don't know. I sat down in my seat, looked at my paper, and then my mind just went totally blank.
Do you think you studied enough for the exam?
No.
What did you do last night?
I watched TV.
Did you study at all last night for your exam?
No, not really.
I am sure if you had studied, you would have done well. When can you retake your exam?
Tomorrow.
All right, get out your books and I'll help you prepare. What are you going to do for 1 year abroad, Tom?
Study, study, study. I want to learn a lot.
You are going to take courses?
Yes, I am going to take some university courses there.
Sounds hard.
Yes, but I think it's probably for the best.
Won't you get lonely?
Hey, I am a pretty cool guy. I will make friends, and I'll have a lot of extracurricular activities too. You know, like fencing, or theater or something.
You're just left school, haven't you, Emily?
Yes, I finished last Friday.
You sound relieved.
Well, yes, I don't mind admitting that I am. I enjoyed school, but I did object to having to go in every day once we've done all our exams.
Well, what are you going to do now? Have you made any plans?
Yes, I intend to go to university. That'll be in September. But it all depends on my A-level results.
You mean getting into university actually depends on your passing your A-level subjects?
Oh, yes.
What do you think of your teacher?
He's very strict with us.
And I hear he gives very good lectures.
Indeed. He's strict with himself, too. We can see every lecture of his is well prepared.
What is the best place to park?
What vehicle do you usually bring to school? Is it an automobile or a motorbike?
I drive a motorcycle.
Okay, that means you can park in the student lot or on the street. Have you seen the handicapped spots?
I am not sure what a handicapped spot is.
Look for the blue signs and blue marked spaces. Do you usually park in the daytime or the evening?
I park days and evenings.
Be careful about the time limits on the streets. Have you seen the signs for time limits?
What signs?
As long as you are careful reading the signs, you will always know how long you can park and what days are okay to park there. Are you aware of the curb colors?
What curb colors?
If you can remember that red means absolutely no parking and white means that you can only load and unload, you are going to be okay.
What do you think of studying abroad?
I think it's a great idea. Studying abroad will offer you plenty of new opportunities. Are you planning on going abroad?
Yes, I hope so. I am studying for my belts right now.
Which country do you want to go to?
I'd like to study in the UK, but it's really expensive.
Have you applied to any schools there?
Yes, I received a conditional offer from Oxford University a few days ago.
Congratulations. That's excellent news. What do you have to do to get an unconditional offer?
I have to get an belt score of 7.5 overall. Do you think I can do that?
If you study hard, I don't see why you wouldn't. Have you received any other offers?
I was also accepted into Yale University and Sydney University.
If you're worried about money, the cost of living is lowest in America. However, if you go to Oxford University, you'll probably be able to get any job you want in the future.
I just can't decide where to go. It's not an easy decision to make.
If I were you, I'd apply for some scholarships and grants before you decide. Whatever you do, I know you'll succeed.
I was wondering how you were going to calculate our final grades.
Grades are based on many things.
What counts the most?
Actually, I look at all of it, and let's not forget class participation.
Do you grade on a curve or use percentages?
Homework, attendance, and quizzes are 60%. The midterm and final are worth 20% each.
What if we miss something?
I will allow one unexcused absence. After that, you need to contact me ahead of time.
Will you tell us if we are failing during the year?
You will be able to track your progress during the year.
What do you think of the test?
Rather difficult. How about you?
It wasn't too bad. Were you nervous?
Rather. I'm afraid I didn't do very well.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it.
That's because you did well.
No, I wouldn't worry about you.
Why?
It seems to me that you always do better than you say. Why did the teacher criticize Myra in front of the whole class?
Because Myra was cheating on exams, and she spoke back rudely.
I don't think that Myra should have spoken so rudely to the teacher. I know she was angry, but that's still no excuse for rudeness.
Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Simon. Nice to meet you again.
I hope you are settling in at school.
I am. I've made lots of friends and I really enjoy my courses.
Good. Me too. By the way, you didn't tell me what you are studying here.
Didn't I? I'm doing business studies.
Really? That's great. You hope to join a company after graduating?
Maybe. My parents moved to Canada the year when I was born. We are living in Toronto. Suppose I might get a job in Toronto when I graduate. It's too soon to say really.
What about your friend Zoe?
She's from Australia. She lives in Sydney. Her father runs a hotel business there and she is doing a degree in accountancy.
Accountancy? Really? She must be very good at figures.
I guess so. What about you, Simon?
I'm studying law.
Great. So I'll know who to call if I ever need a lawyer.
Sure. Welcome anytime.
Excuse me? Is this where I register? I'd like to sign up for my courses for next semester.
Yes, of course. I need your student ID, please.
Here you are.
Okay, Susan. It says here that you are a business major and you are in your second year. Is this information correct?
Yes. I do want to take some additional credits this year to get a minor in psychology.
Sure. That's not a problem. Do you have the list of courses you want to take this semester?
Yeah. Here's my list. I'm not sure if the class schedule will allow me to take all of them though.
Yeah, that's perfect. What about the subjects for your minor?
Oh yeah. Almost forgot. I need to take fundamental linguistics, consumer psychology and neuroanatomy.
Wow. You are going to be busy this semester. Okay, here you go. You are registered now. You'll have to make your first tuition payment before classes start. May I help you?
I'm returning a book.
Do you need anything else?
I also need to check out this video.
This is all you want to check out?
Just the video.
I'm going to need your library card.
I have it right here.
You'll need to take care of the video.
I will.
We will fine you if you damage it.
I get it. Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Good. Thanks for asking.
What may I do for you?
I need help with something.
What do you need help with?
I am looking for a newspaper article.
Have you looked in the periodicals?
I didn't even think about that.
I can show you where they are.
That would be a lot of help.
Follow me, please.
Thank you so much.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I'm looking for some material for a paper I'm writing, and I'm not quite sure where to look.
I'll certainly try to help you. What topic is your paper on?
My paper is on the influence of television on children.
There are several possible sources you might use for that topic. I suggest you use the computer, and the computer will give you a list of every scientific journal that talks about children and television.
Thank you for your help.
Hi Cody. How did practicing go this week?
Well, I had several tests and an oral presentation this week, so I didn't get a chance to memorize the second page, but I think I mastered the tricky section.
Great. Warm up with some scales and arpeggios first. Good, good. This week, work on keeping the rhythm steady when you play the last part with the 16th note. Now let's take a look at this.
Charles? Before I start, I was wondering if it was okay if I put a small crescendo in here and then decrescendo back to pianissimo again over here?
It might work. I'll have to hear it. Show me what you've done.
It was horrible. I play it much better at home.
It's just nerves. Just play the right hand for now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ta ti tri plet. Good, good. Don't forget the accidentals. The key signature says that note should be a G sharp B.
Is that better?
Yes, much better. Watch where you lift your foot off the pedal. What was that?
Sorry. The stretch for that octave is always hard to make.
That's okay. Keep going. You're moving ahead by leaps and bounds. Watch your dynamics. Keep your elbows lifted. Remember to stroke the keys, don't pound. That's better. Remember that as a pianist or any. I would like to register for a class today.
No problem. What class would you like to take?
I would very much enjoy taking a psychology class. Because I'm crazy.
There are 2 classes that are still open.
Which days are these classes on?
The first class is a Tuesday and Thursday class from 2 to 3.
What about the other class?
The other class is on Monday and Wednesday from 10 a.m. 12.
Are you sure there are no more open classes?
I'm positive.
Sign me up for Monday and Wednesday.
Okay, I'll sign you up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.